Hey guys, it's Mark Spector Comics, and I'm back with a contest update and a comic book unboxing. So, if you haven't already, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and get that content out there. I talked about this in one of my last videos. I have a contest update going up. I hit the 200 subscriber contest mark, and I showed you some of the books that I picked up last week from Rhode Island Comic Con. I think I want to say I finalized all the books that I wanted to put out for the giveaway. And if you haven't seen the little screenshot from the beginning of the post, I have some stack here of books that I still have pending to open up. So a bunch of these, so two of them I've had here for a while. One of these two, I don't know. And the other two I just picked up recently on eBay. What's going on, comic collector? Tim, hey, what's up, buddy? So it's basically just giving an update on my 200 subscriber contest, and wanted to do an unboxing. So if anybody, this is pretty much a free forum. If anybody wants to jump on with the live stream, let me know. I'll send you guys the link. Haven't done this yet with multiple people on here, so we'll give it a try if somebody wants to jump on. I actually enjoyed your live stream, Tim, not too long ago. It was pretty good. Going back to the contest, so today is November 16th, and like I said in the previous video, the contest is going on until November 27th, so you still have about 11 days left to enter in the contest. And it was pretty much straightforward contest, stating, do you like Comic Cons? Yes, no, and basically explain why. Oh man, it happens, man. I guess I haven't yet gone live streaming with multiple people, so it could do the same thing with me too if I go on here. But it all goes with going on here and having fun, and that's what all that matters, So, but yeah, so the contest basically was, you do a comment, you get a one subscriber entry. You do a video, you get two, and then if you get a bonus on Instagram if you tag somebody from that contest giveaway image that I put on there. So I'm just gonna do a quick little screen share, and yeah. Let's see. So as of right now, we have, let's see, 1, 2, 3. Looks like we have 23 people so far entered into the contest. If there's somebody I missed, let me know. I update them pretty frequently as I get them. And just make sure that you're putting your entry into the original video that I posted. So like I said, there's 23 people so far in there. I got you down there, Tim, as the video. I enjoyed watching your video as well. So you got there the two entries. If you do that Instagram one, you also get that. You also get that bonus third entry, so you can get up to a total of 3 entries. What's going on, Stevie B? So I wanted to talk about the. I finalized the books that I was going to do for the giveaway, so I'll show you guys what I'm going to do. And then, like I said previously, if I get to the 250 subscriber mark by the 27th, I'm going to give away the Slat book. So, like I said, I got a bunch of books here that I'm going to let you guys decide which one I'm going to open up, and I'll give you guys a hint of what they are. So, going on to the books, got a little bit of everything. I got Indie, DC, and Marvel. So I'll start with the books. First book is Road of Bones #1. I don't know if you guys read this book. It was a really good story. I enjoyed it. It was only a 4-part miniseries. If you guys haven't already picked it up, check it out. It was basically the story in a nutshell. Bunch of, I think it was 2 or 3 inmates in a Russian gulag try escaping, and then there's some like mysterious spirits out there trying to kill them. So it was pretty good. I know, right? I think when I last checked, I was at 233 or 234. So it's really not much more to go. I'm sure I can get there. So I think once we open up that book, we'll probably get more people to jump in and subscribe because they'll get excited for it. But yeah, we still got 11 days left, so it can make it happen. Second book is Blackbird #1. This was done by Jen Bartel. It's a really cool cover, and the story was by Sam Humphries. I picked it up mainly for the covers, but yeah. So this one's actually pretty cool. This is an older book, Shadow of the Bat, number 30. And if you look closely, it's a DC Universe label. So these are a little bit harder to find than your direct and your newsstand. I think there were probably, I don't know, 15% or less of the copies issued out there to the public. So whenever you find these books with the DC Universe labels, try to scoop them up and pick them up, all right? Because they tend to be a little bit more collectible. All right, thanks for stopping by, Tim. Appreciate it. And then some of the other books I talked about, these are books I picked up from Rhode Island Comic Con. This is Deathstroke number 32, signed by Christopher Priest. He's the writer, really nice guy. Had the opportunity to talk to him for a little bit. Was talking about, mainly this is a cool Matina cover. He was talking a little bit about the stories and how he usually writes the stories about 4 to 6 weeks ahead of time, and then he has no clue really what the cover art looks like. So he was saying that if he knew ahead of time about the covers, he would put that into the story. So that was pretty neat when I was talking to him about that. If you guys ever get a chance to meet Christopher Priest, check him out. Next one was Deathstroke number 34. Also a really nice cover by Matina. And you can see he signed that at the bottom. So that's also pretty cool. Let's see. Next book is Rye number 11. This is from the second series. And if you can see that there, signed by Clayton Crane. So Clayton Crane did the art and the interior art for the story, which is pretty rare for him. He doesn't do that anymore, really. He just does cover art. So, and if you noticed, he matched the blue in there with the blue of the art from the gun and the that character there in the middle. So I like how he does that. He's a really nice guy, really nice artist. And if you guys ever had a chance to meet him as well, he's a very humble guy. He does some sketches. Most of the time he signs for free. He didn't charge me to sign at all any of my books. And if you saw my last video, previously that I had sketched by him, a Bloodshot cover, Ride Number 1. He did that actually for free. So, like I said, really nice guy. He does affordable, cover sketches and stuff like that. So, really cool guy. And then the last one is a Marvel trade paperback. It's Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe. Another great story. This was done by one of my favorite writers right now is Cullen Bunn. So that'll be added to the contest. So that's pretty cool. So those are the, yeah, I know, right? Well, I met him twice. I can't say that he doesn't always, not charge for his signatures, but the 2 times I met him at Rhode Island Comic Con, he signed books for me for free. So that was really cool. And so those are the books for the contest entry. So like I said, if you guys haven't already, entered into the contest, please do. You still have 11 days left. It can be something as simple as a comment. You can do the Instagram, you get a bonus entry for that, or you can do a quick video and you get 2 entries for the contest. So that's, doesn't have to be anything lengthy, just pretty quick. We had 2 people do videos. It was actually Tim and Matilda Gothica. They both did really cool videos. So they got the 2 entries for that. So those are the books. And like I said, I got 1, 2, 3, 4 books here. 4 really nice books. I'll let you guys decide. Let me see what I unbox. So let me just label them real quick so there's no obscurity here to the thing I unbox. All right. So here's A, B, C, and D. So there's all 4. They're all slab books. There's just 1 book in each box. I'll give you a hint. One of them is for the contest. One of them is a signed book. Another one is let's see, it's a 90s era graded book. And then the last one is a Golden Age slab. It's an art, Golden Age art cover grail. So, and then just so there's no disparity here, that last one here, the only difference between that one is because it was shipped from Canada. Otherwise, it'd be all in the same type of box. So it's not like I boxed anything and just, to cover it up. So looks like, let's see. So I'll give a few, it looks like there's, I'll give you a couple of a minute or 2 just to get some votes in. And I'll let you decide. And if you don't choose the book that I'm going to use for the 250 mark, if I get there, I'll open it up anyways. So you could potentially get 2 books I open up. So we'll do it like that. All right. So let's see. Looks like Stevie B did. Looks like D. It's different. Yeah. We'll see what that is. I'll wait a little bit just to see if anybody else jumps in. Otherwise, it looks like Stevie B, you're gonna get the the winning vote. So how's your day going, Stevie B? Hopefully having a pretty good weekend. Let's see. Here it's getting pretty late here. It's a Saturday night. Watch a little bit of football tonight. Got to relax. And here going live talking to you guys. So pretty cool. So, all right. Let's see. So, all right. So got the one book. All right, so I'll open this up, and it's pretty funny because you chose D, the one different package from them all, and it actually ends up being it's the Golden Age cover grail. So congratulations on that. I'm actually pretty excited to open this up. Oh, I hear you. I actually, I work nights myself, so I know all about that. So when I talked about Rhode Island Comic-Con, I had a pretty good time. Like I said, mainly went there to get, meet the artists, writers, get some books, signed and then send them off for grading. And then I had a few books there, some raw books that I wanted to get signed, sent off for grading as well. So I ended up sending off a total of, I want to say 10 books. And so after I sent those out, I went looking for some back issue bin books, seeing if I could pick up anything nice on the cheap. And unfortunately, I wasn't able to. And, it happens. A few people said that the same thing at Rhode Island Comic-Con. They weren't able to pick up anything. And the books that they ended up finding were significantly overpriced. And I had the same issue. So after I left, I did a little bit of time on eBay that night looking for some, basically books that I was looking for there, but that were, significantly overpriced. And I was able to find a pretty good deal on eBay. Ended up getting, 2 books that night that I would have probably, ended up overpaying if I went there and bought them. So, that's part of it when you're going to the conventions. You just never know what you're going to find. All right. So, like I said, this was on, man, I wish. Yeah, right? You get a free book. No, but if you, let me see, you enter into the contest, you do get a chance of winning some pretty sweet books. So, like I said, I don't remember right offhand if you entered into the contest already, but yeah, and do that, and you get a good chance of winning some pretty sweet books, a couple of signed books, and then some pretty good books that I wanted to share with you guys out in the community. So, like I said, this was on my list this year as this was one of my personal grails for this year, was to get a Golden Age artist cover. And one of the artists that I was really like in awe about was there was 2. It was Frank Frazetta, and the other one was Alex Schomburg. So I did a little bit of searching, and a lot of his covers are really expensive. So he's very famous for these World War II torture, Japanese and German, like, bombing covers. And then he also did a lot of the Submariner comics back in the day as well. So I was able to find this book. This is a CGC 6.0 Real Life Comics, number 23. You can see it's an Alex Schomburg cover right there. I'm just going to angle this a little bit. Let's open this up a little bit, because the glare is not doing it justice. There we go. So you can see there, got a World War II cover. He's shooting a machine gun at a tank. You got some people there at the bottom. 10 center. There we go. Hopefully that helps a little bit better. So really cool book. I was, so excited to finally, get an Alex Schomburg cover. It takes it off my off my list of personal grails, and for the price I picked it up for, it was really good. I think I ended up, what was it, paying for it? So I'll show you there. Don't want to cover it up. There we go. So I got $200. So for a book that came out in 1945, $200, I think was a steal. And like I said, usually when I do my unboxings, I always like to say what I paid for it, you know, and just to let you guys know, you can find really cool deals out there just by doing a little bit of research and a little bit of late night digging online. So great cover. And you got to love these old school yellow covers. Absolutely love them. So, and this is actually my first Golden Age book I've ever bought. So I'm really excited for that. So there's my personal grail book for Golden Age art. And like I said, because we didn't pick the book for the unboxing for the 200 subscriber mark, I'm actually going to open it up and show you guys what it is. So I think this ended up being book A. So like I said, we got 11 days left in the contest. If I get to 250, this book is going out as well. So if you guys like Marvel, I think you'll appreciate this book. Yeah, of course, I get all these. Gotta love these packing peanuts. Yeah, thanks, Stevie B. I was really excited to pick up that book. Be a little bit of a mess to clean up later. So, any guesses on what the title is? All right. And I actually picked this up a few months ago. This was on what do you call it? On Big Lion Cat's auction. So he does some auctions from time to time. He does have some really cool books out there. So I ended up picking this up for a really good price. And let's see what he added in here. Actually, he threw in some X-Men. Looks like some X-Men cards. I'm not sure. All right. Not really sure what that is, but it looks like a Savage Beast. All right, pretty cool. And then there's an X-Men Flare Savage Beast card. Pretty cool. So that should probably tip you off. It's going to be an X-Men book. It's not ASM 361. I don't have that book, but I do have ASM 344, the first Cletus Cassidy, and a CGC 9.8 as well. But so, all right. So the book in question is Uncanny X-Men number 193. It's the first appearance of the Hellions and the first appearance of Warpath in his costume. So it's a CGC 9.8 direct edition. Just come out. Yeah. So it's obviously Chris Claremont and John Romita Jr. artwork. So really cool book. As we know, pretty much anything X-Men right now is picking up some steam, and yeah, pretty cool book to add to your collection. And like I said, this will go out if I get to 250 before the 27th. Somebody will get this book as well. So try to get the my content out there. Try to share to your buddies. I only have probably, I think it was like 16 or 17 more to go to get there. I think we can do that pretty easily. I'm gonna just share the screen real quick again. Go on Go Collect and see what this book is going for, and then go from there. All right. So if you guys haven't used Go Collect, it's a very good resource to have a good idea what fair market value books are, and it gives you a good idea how many are out there and what you should potentially pay for it. So I use this website quite a bit, and everyone should use this as well as a good resource. So looks like, let's see, first Warpath, yep. All right, so looks like the most recent sale, October of 2019. FMV is $70. You look a little closer here at the census. It's the CGC census. They update it pretty frequently. And looks like this 317 total at 98, 587 total in the census. This is CGC, of course. And like I said, fair market is around $70. If you use this dive deeper, you can give you a little bit more analysis and gives you an idea of what the book is doing. So like I said, last sale, October 21st, and it's trending upward about 6.5%. So this book is a little bit on the rise. I ended up picking up this book for during the auction for, I think it was $40, and shipping. So it was a little over $50. So that's a pretty good deal. And it's going to go out to one of you guys. So like I said, if you guys get me there within 11 days, this is going to go into the contest. Someone is going to be lucky enough to win this CGC 9.8 X-Men 193. So yeah, so that's pretty much it. I want to thank you guys for joining the live stream, and for the people catching this on the rewind. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, it's Mark Spector Comics, out.